Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Saturday in the shop. Don't have a lot of time today to record. I have to go to Orlando, which is about 3 hours north of here, and pick up a bike for a customer. So I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I tried to film a video yesterday, but it's not done yet. I was going to use that for today and just not film today. But anyway, figure we jump on here and just do a quick shop update. A lot of you guys have been following along for quite a while. If you follow us on Instagram. Quick interruption to talk about today's sponsor and something a little bit on the serious side. You know, we like to joke around here, but if you ride, which I assume you do if you're watching us, you know the risks involved. That's why I've got Law Tigers and my buddy Jason on speed dial. These guys are riders just like us, and in the unfortunate situation that something happens, motorcycle accident, you're going to need someone to fight for you. That's these guys. So save this number, 1-800-LAW-TIGERS. But if the worst happens, just know you've got a team that fights for you and rides with you. Be sure to follow Law Tigers and Law Tigers SoFlo on Instagram. You probably already know this, but if you don't, this is going to be news to you. So we have been making a real hard push on our parts line. I think we've got up over 100 parts now on the website. A lot of that stuff is made in-house here in Florida. Some of it's not. Some of it is just parts that we use from other companies that we really like. And a lot of it is our shop-made stuff. So all kinds of stuff. Lots of tail lights. The main stuff is all going to be Jap custom stuff. Reason being is the Harley aftermarket market to me is fully served, flooded with products, great products, and we're looking to serve the underserved market of the Jap bike custom. So far we got lots of Honda Shadow stuff, lots of V-Star 650 bobber stuff, and we're looking to add a few more bikes in the coming months. I'd like to do a Vulcan 800. I think that's a really cool bike. I've actually never built one, so I'm looking for one of those. Also want to look at a Rebel 250. That bike was made virtually unchanged for like 30 years maybe. There is a million of them out there, and I think that could be a cool bike to make parts for, and I don't think there's a lot. VTX 1300, another really cool Honda big twin cruiser that can be used to make a really cool bike. So a lot of options out there, a lot of different stuff, and that's what we have planned for the remainder of this year, which is rapidly coming to an end as we're already here in August. So while I have you guys, just wanted to show you a couple of the things we have been working on that we launched lately that I like and think are really cool. So standard cat's eye tail lights that people run all the time. We got a bunch of different lenses. Here we got our flying eyeball, and we got our trucker girl. So these will fit on your standard like Drag Specialties chrome housing cat's eye tail light. We do offer an LED upgrade kit, which you see here. Get rid of the incandescent bulb. You go to a single wire tail light, and you can use one of our little magic boxes. So you mount your tail light on your bike, you mount this up under your seat or in your electronics box or whatever, and this orange wire, one single wire, runs to your tail light. That's all you need for a run and brake light. So pretty cool little piece. We got some custom carb tops for Honda Shadow carbs. These are in ABS. I also have aluminum ones in production, but they're not here yet, so it's going to be a little while on those. But we're doing some poured resin carburetor tops. This one happens to be like a orange with gold metal flake in it. A couple of those up on the website. Those are kind of coming along slowly because they have to be hand poured, and I can only do one at a time. So single carb Shadow drag bike inspired velocity stacks. So this is like a little double stack inspired by a Novi stack, which the Harley drag bike guys use. So Also in ABS. You know, you can order this in pretty much any kind of color you want also, and we'll you know, add that. A lot of different velocity stacks for shadows. Here's a spade velocity stack. So a lot of this stuff is 3D printed, and people think, oh, it's plastic, but they're high quality, they are super strong, and it allows you to do small production runs. If I wanted to have this made in aluminum, you know, instead of being, I forget how much these are, maybe 25 or 30 bucks, they would be $100, and I'd have to make 1,000 of them to get them at that price, and there's just not that kind of market. So we like to utilize the technology to do these small runs of stuff and get stuff to people at a fair price. So, all right, everybody, gonna interrupt the video here and try and get some quick information out there. The giveaway is back. We have tried twice now. This is our third and going to be our final attempt to get people excited about literally signing up to win a motorcycle for free. You don't have to spend any money. You just have to send an email and subscribe to our channel. I don't mean to talk to you like you're stupid, but this is so simple. I cannot understand how this is so difficult to do. The point of this is obviously for us to build our channel. Us building our channel helps us be successful. Therefore, the payoff of us giving away a motorcycle that we spent a bunch of time and money on is worthwhile. So, send your email, Gaddy'sGarageGiveaway.com. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel. And you don't have to, but if you want to actually win it, share this information with all your friends. We have 4,700 plus subscribers right now. If everybody gets one person to subscribe to the channel, we'll hit the number in like a day or 2 days, and the bike will go to its new home, which would be super cool for us. This is a simple thing, and I am just completely dumbfounded at the fact that we can't get people to do this. So help me help you. I think that was Jerry Maguire. But anyway, we want to give the bike away. It'll be an awesome thing. It's a good feeling doing something nice for somebody. But yeah, we do have to get something out of it. We can't just build motorcycles for free and give them away. We'd be out of business quick if we weren't getting some return on our investment. So for us, the return on our investment is building the channel into a success. So please do this. And we're going to get back to our regular video. This is something that I've been working on for a little while that I think is really cool. It's just a standard looking Bates headlight, but you can see there, lit up, nice bright LED bulb, and we got a little switch mounted in here. Again, just a 2-wire hookup, positive and a ground from your bike, and at the flip of a switch, you got a yellow headlight. So, I don't know why I find this to be so cool. I really like yellow headlights. But anyway, that's a really neat piece. These are available on the website in chrome, in black, and then in black with a copper bezel ring. Glass lens, LED bulb, nice and bright. Here's a couple of these other resin, metal flake resin carb tops. I think these are really cool. And that's it. We've got, I mean, tons of stuff. Oh, this is something else. Fuel reserve bottles. See if I can get this focused without the glare. It's got our logo that Juan worked up for us from our new business cards and our new stickers. So 1 liter spun aluminum bottle. Comes with a nylon strapping system so you can zip tie it onto your bike. If you got a small tank bike like some of mine are, I mean, I have some that are like 1.3 gallons, this will get you to the gas station instead of having you walk. So anyway, these are just something cool, a little branding for us. And these are up on the site. Got these in a bunch of different colors: silver, black, white, red, and blue. So you can sort of match them to your bike depending on what your bike is like, and keep you from getting stranded. So that's always a good time when you're not stuck on the side of the road. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. I know you guys are probably already tired of listening to me ramble. We're gonna get on the road here, get this bike picked up. We'll be back next week with our regular Saturday video. I will make a real plan during the week for that. I've been in a state of disarray for a little last few weeks, and the videos have not been really well thought out. So hopefully we'll be getting back on the aluminum build next week if I can figure out where I'm at with it. I just need a little bit of downtime to get some figuring done. So anyway, as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out what we're doing. Please check out the website, gaddysgarage.bigcartel.com. Check out everything we have to offer. If you place an order, that gets you entered to win the giveaway bike, along with all the other stuff that we mentioned here in this video, somewhere along the line where I dropped that info in. And as always, thank you to today's sponsor, Law Tigers. Great group of guys. If you're out in Sturgis, they have a really killer shirt. They're giving away shirts. I think it's like 50 a day, first 50 people to stop by the tent. So be sure to pop by there and get a shirt. It's really cool. And that's it. We're out of here, and we hope to see you next time at Gaddy's Garage.